So you know what happens when you meet somebody and right away, just talking to them makes you feel uncomfortable. Today we're going to discuss why that happens and how not to make the same mistake yourself. Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Christine Becker and today I want to share with you how to have confident body language so that you can be sending out the right message about who you are. First of all, I want to share with you what to do to convey that body language that will make other people want to talk to you. Even if you're not feeling confident, even if you are feeling horrible about yourself, you can still give out the right vibes by having the proper body language. So first off, when you're talking to somebody, hold yourself up tall. Put your chest up tall, hold your head up, but don't look down to the ground. Don't constantly shift your eyes. Think about it. If I was sitting here right now talking to you and I was just kind of, I was constantly doing one of these and I'm just looking over here, you're going to be like, who is this chick? Think about how that is if you're talking to somebody. If you're not looking at them, if you are constantly looking at your phone or constantly looking out the window or constantly looking at something else, you're shifty, you show yourself as being not confident, and you show yourself as not being interested in that person. Controversially, don't stare the person down, right? Don't sit there and give them a death stare as they're talking to you. I mean, it's natural and normal to look away for a second. That's just kind of what we do, but also don't hold that stare for too long, and you'll know, it'll just kind of start to feel uncomfortable, and you'll notice that one of you shifts away for a second, because that's just naturally what happens. So the next thing that you want to make sure that you do is if you are walking through a room, again, we have that upright position, right? Like, you could picture yourself holding a book on your head. Like, that literally does help sometimes. And you walk straight, you walk tall, and you walk slow. Take big, meaningful steps and slow down the pace. I noticed that about myself, that I used to like fly through a freaking room, right? I would just like speed buggy, I would like walk through that room because I was trying to get through the room because I thought people were staring at me, and I had no confidence and I didn't want people to look at me, and so I started slowing the roll. Like, even if I was feeling unconfident, I still do that. I still don't want to walk through a room sometimes, but I will slowly and purposefully, I mean, not like a freaking turtle, but I will just slow myself down and I will walk through the room with purpose, like I have purpose. That's another body language that you can do, that you can use for yourself to make yourself look likable and confident and to portray the right body language to people. Another thing you can do when you're talking to people to portray the right kind of confidence is don't cross your arms. When people are standing there with their arms crossed in front of their chest, it's like a standoffish mood. First of all, subconsciously, they are covering themselves. You're covering the front part of yourself because you feel vulnerable or you feel unconfident. So when you let your arms down and you portray that, hey, I'm listening to you, I'm open to you, it gives off a better vibe to people. And don't stuff your hands in your pockets, because that's like a sign of being nervous, right? You just want to, if you're holding something, that's fine. You can hold something, or just let your arms lay at your side. Or sometimes what I'll do, if I just really don't know what to do with my arms, I'll just kind of like hold my elbows, but I'm not crossing my arms, and I'm making sure that I'm keeping eye contact and that the rest of my body does show confidence and show interest in the person. And also what you can do, you can watch your position of your feet. I know that sounds strange, but if you're talking to somebody and both of their feet are like towards the door or something, what they're telling you is, I want to get the heck out of here. I don't want to talk to this person. And that's making them look insecure. That's making them look unconfident. So stand, take up space. Don't make yourself so tiny that nobody can see you. And if you're sitting down, don't hunch over and, be all closed in. Take up space. Put your arms at the side of the chair, cross your legs, stand tall and spread your legs apart just a little bit, have that confidence and your feet pointed toward the person. And that really portrays a great sense of confidence. And also when you are talking to somebody, this is another area I had to really work at, is don't speed talk. Oh my gosh, I never forget, my grandma always said to me, Christine, I can't understand you, you're talking so fast. And I know I still talk fast, but I have slowed down significantly because it makes other people respect you more. They take interest in you more if you're slowing down your voice and you're not talking so fast. Like, allow yourself the luxury of conversation. You have the luxury of talking just as much as somebody else does. You deserve to have a conversation and to be heard just as much as somebody else does. So all these tips, practice them whether you're feeling it or not, and I can guarantee that over time it will become a part of you and it will raise your own confidence. So basically, in sharing all of the things to do with you, I've already discussed what not to do. A couple of the no's also that I did not include is when you're fidgety, right? When you're talking to somebody, you're constantly fidgety, or you're constantly banging an ink pen, or the big one these days, you're constantly looking at your phone. Put the dang phone in your purse. If you're talking to somebody, don't put it on the table. Don't hold on to it. Put the phone away, put the pencil away, put whatever away that you're fidgeting with, and pay attention to the person. And no hair playing, no hair twirling, no popping your gum, no biting your lips. There's so many little fidgety things that we do that really portrays us as being unconfident, and it makes the other person not really want to talk to us. So I hope these tips have helped you. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, and if you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have other tips that you have used to raise your confidence level in social situations, then please comment below. I'd love to hear what worked for you, and I'd love to hear if any of this has worked for you. So if it has, and if you like the content on this channel, then please subscribe to this channel, because every Thursday I bring you new content to hopefully help you live your best life ever. Thank you for joining me, guys. Bye.